Hello everyone. Today we have a problem from geometry. It's a very beautiful problem. So let's start by reading the question. The question says, let ABC be a triangle with AB equals to 1, AC equals to 3 and angle BAC equals to pi by 2 units. So if a circle of radius r, which is greater than 0, touches the circle, touches the sides AB, AC and also touches internally the circumcircle of triangle ABC, then the value of r is what the question is asking about. So now let us draw the circumcircle of triangle ABC first. So it is already drawn on the whiteboard, blackboard, you can see. And so let us draw the triangle then. So this is triangle ABC, and it is very clear from the question that triangle ABC is a right angle triangle with angle BAC equals to 90 degree. Now let us name the points A, B and C. So they will be like this, that is A will be angle 90 degree and there is some point B and this point is C. Now the question is that what is the radius of a circle which touches AB, AC and the circumcircle of triangle ABC. So let us try to draw that circle first. So basically that circle will look somewhat like this, which will touch triangle the sides AB, AC and the circumcircle of triangle ABC at some distinct points. So now let us suppose that r is the radius of this circle and somewhat here the center of the circle lies. So let us approach this problem of geometry by using analytical geometry or coordinate geometry. So we can take any point according to our convenience as origin and any two straight lines which are mutually perpendicular as x-axis and y-axis. As it is very clear from this picture that AB and AC are mutually perpendicular straight lines, we can assume AC to be x-axis, suppose. Okay, so let us take AC as x-axis and then BC will be y-axis and A will be origin. Okay, so now we have already said that this radius of the circle is taken as r units, and if we just join this point of contact of the side AC and the smaller circle, we will also get the radius of the smaller circle, the red circle, of which the radius we have to find. Okay, now these two sides are r and r. Okay, so then the coordinates of the center of the circle will be just r comma r. Okay, now let us mark the circumcenter of this triangle ABC. Suppose here the circumcenter of triangle ABC lies, suppose somewhat here. Okay, so if this green point represents circumcenter of triangle ABC, then we can easily find the coordinates of this point. So now according to the question, EC equals to 3 units, so the coordinates of the point C will be 3, 0, and since AB equals to 1 units, therefore the coordinates of P will be 0, 1. Now this circumcenter is the midpoint of the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. So here the hypotenuse is BC, so the midpoint, that is, suppose let us name this point as D and the center of the smaller circle, small red circle, be P. So the coordinates of D will be surely midpoint, D is midpoint of what? BC, hypotenuse BC, so it will be clearly 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, by using midpoint formula. So D is 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, so now what will we get if we join P and D? We will just get that it will be like if we join P and D, we will get the length PD. So we can write that PD square equals to r minus 3 by 2 square plus r minus 1 by 2 square, that is the distance between the points P and D. Also this PD, if we just join this PD and produce, it will cut the circle somewhat here at this point, and we know that for this triangle the length of circumradius is half of the hypotenuse. Now so this D and this point, suppose name it as E, so D denotes the circumradius of the triangle ABC. So D is circumradius of a triangle ABC. Okay, so r of triangle ABC, that will be just nothing but half of the hypotenuse. So what is the length of hypotenuse of triangle ABC? It is just BC by 2, and BC is root over of AC square plus AB square, that is root over of 1 square plus 3 square whole divided by 2, that you will get root 10 by 2. Now if this length is root 10 by 2, DE is root 10 by 2, and we are also aware of the fact that P, D and E are collinear points because these two circles are touching each other, so their centers and the point of contact of touching will lie on the same straight line. And also if DE is root 10 units, and also we can easily say that PE is smaller units. PE is smaller units. So if PE is smaller and DE is root 10 by 2, clearly PD will be what? DE minus PE. So that will be equals to P. It will be DE minus PE. So that will be equal to DE means root 10 by 2 minus PE means R. So we can write from this that PD equals to this thing. Now PD will be PD square. PD square is clearly root 10 by 2 minus R whole square. Now from this equation and this equation we can equate both sides because both are 2. It is on the left hand side. So from these two equations we will get something like this, that is R minus 3 by 2 whole square plus R minus half whole square equals to root 10 by 2 minus R whole square. So if we just solve this, we will get something like this: R square minus 3R plus 9 over 4 plus R square minus R plus 1 over 4 equals to 10 over 4 plus R square minus root 10 multiplied by R. So now if we just cancel these two R square, and also we can cancel along with these two R square, this 9 by 4 and 1 by 4 means 10 by 4. So these two we will cancel with 10 by 4, and we will get that R square minus 4R equals to minus root 10R. So if we just take all the terms to LHS, we will get R square minus 4R minus root 10R equals to 0. If we just take R square, R from common from the LHS, we will get R minus 4 minus root 10 equals to 0. So either from this we can say that either R equals to 0, which is not a possible case because in the question it is given that R is clearly or strictly plus 0, R is 0. So from this we can conclude that we will take the positive value of R only, which is equal, clearly which is R equals to, so R equals to, and also we can say that R equals to, from this part, that R equals to 4 plus root 10. So this is the final answer, and we have successfully found the value of R, which is 4 plus root 10. So this is our answer. So if any problem you can write in the comment box. Hope you have liked the entire solution, and if you have liked the video really, you please give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel and share with your friends.